Well, that looks like a pretty good stack. How's it going, guys? This is Cody, and I'm back here again for my monthly Blu-ray update. Now, I know that we still have a little bit over a week since the month is over, but I wanted to go ahead and post this update because, you know, I'm going to be working a lot next week, and I don't know when I'll have enough time to post it, to get this video up again. Plus, I'm probably not going to be buying any more Blu-rays for the rest of this month, so I thought I would go ahead, film this video, and you know, get it up for you guys. And as you guys saw, I got a pretty good stack of Blu-rays. You know, I got some typical stuff as well as some movies that I've been wanting to see for a while. And some of these movies are actually going to be ones that once I tell you guys which ones, you guys are going to think, really, Cody, you haven't seen those movies? You know, they're just, you know, as I said in my last videos, there are some, you know, movies that everybody else has seen and I haven't. So I've been wanting to get up and pick up some movies that I've been meaning to see, or movies that I've heard so many amazing things about, ones that, you know, like I said, so many people have seen. So I'm really looking forward to finally checking these films out. I also got a stack of 4 Scream Factories and my very first Arrow Video. Yes, I finally picked up an Arrow Video release. I got it at FYE. This is a company I've been wanting to get some Arrow Video releases for a while because, you know, they put out some really nice editions. I won't be picking up a whole lot of Arrow Videos. Like, I won't be picking up as much as, let's say, Scream Factory, because the only place I can get them is from FYE. If you guys been watching my videos, I've mentioned that I can't order movies offline right now. So the only place I can get like Scream Factory and Arrow Video releases is at Best Buy or FYE, and they're a bit on the pricier side, so you won't be seeing a whole lot of Arrow Videos in my updates, but every once in a while I will pick another one up. But anyway, guys, like I said, I've got a great stack. I got stuff from, you know, Big Lots, where I work, Walmart, Target, and FYE. So just a good selection of stuff. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this update. Now, the first one I actually got this from work, and this was $3 plus my discount. It was $2.50. I've never seen this movie, but I've heard some pretty decent things about it. But it's The Long Kiss Goodnight with Samuel L. Jackson and Gina Davis. Just looks like a cool action film. Like I said, I've heard good things about it, and I want to check it out. So I figured for $2.50, why not pick it up? Alright. Now, these next 2 Blu-rays are ones that I got from the Walmart bin. For those of you who don't know, Walmart now has a bin where they have all of their Black Friday DVDs and Blu-rays, or at least mine does. I don't know if all Walmarts have done this. I'm sure that they have, but my Walmart has a bin that has DVDs and Blu-rays that they didn't sell on Black Friday, and these were 2 of them in there that I wanted to check out. First off, I picked up Jurassic Park 3. Now, I'm a big fan of this trilogy. I grew up with the first 2 movies, and you know, I've been wanting to pick up all 3 of them on Blu-ray, and I had the other 2 and Jurassic World, so I finally picked up Jurassic Park 3 for $5.95. This is probably my least favorite one. I haven't seen Jurassic World yet, so I would say out of the original trilogy, this is my least favorite, and a lot of other people's least favorites. A lot of people don't really like this. I do think it's a fun movie, though. I mean, I'd say it's just my least favorite out of the original 3. I still do enjoy this movie a lot, though. I think it's a fun one. I am glad that they decided not to end the series on that one, because I don't know if that was the best way to end it. You know, but, you know, it's still a fun movie. Now, this next one is the sequel to a trilogy of movies that I've been wanting to see. I've heard different things about it, and I didn't know which one to pick up, but I saw this for, like I said, $5.95, and it's The Purge Anarchy. I have not seen any of the Purge movies, but I've heard that this one is the best of the 3, so I decided to go ahead and pick it up for $5.95. I will be picking up the first one and possibly Election Year as well, if I enjoy this one, because I've heard mixed things about the Purge movies. I've heard some people enjoy them, some people are just mixed on it, and some people just don't enjoy them at all. So I thought I would go ahead and pick this up and, you know, check it out for myself, and if I enjoy it, then I'll probably pick up the other 2. Now I'll show up this one thing I got at Target, and this is one of the movies that, as I said before, there are some movies in this update that when you guys, when I say I haven't seen these movies, you guys are going to be wondering, why haven't you seen these movies? And this is one of them. There Will Be Blood. I've heard amazing things about this movie, and I've never seen it. So I got this at Target. It was one of their $5 Blu-rays, so I want to check it out. This is one movie I've been wanting to see for a long time. I remember the DVD packaging of it was really bad for some reason. It was just it was really thin packaging, and I've heard a lot of people complain about it. So, you know, I always remember this movie for that, and of course, Daniel Day-Lewis. I've seen clips of him, and he seems crazy in this movie. So I'm really looking forward to checking this movie out. All right, now I picked up. Let's see here. We got one movie from my local 7-Eleven for $5.99, and these are other movies that I have never seen. I'm not a huge Western fan. There are some Western movies that I've seen that I really enjoy, but then there are some of them that I just haven't seen. And these are 3 ones that I've heard amazing things about. Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, and The Magnificent Seven. I know I haven't seen any of these movies, but I've heard that these are like some of the greatest Westerns of all time. I've even heard The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly is the greatest Western. So I figured if I'm going to start checking out some really great Westerns, then I think this is a great place to start. And if you guys know any other really good Westerns, recommend them to me, because like I said, I've never been into them a whole lot. I enjoy them for what I enjoy a few of them, like I might catch one on TV, but for the most part, I really don't sit down and watch Westerns a whole lot, and I really want to get into them. So I figured for $5.99, I'll pick up 3 of probably the most successful ones, or at least The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly is definitely one of the greatest Westerns of all time from what I hear, so I definitely need to check it out. And then the last things I got all these at FYE. I actually went there today and I picked up this one and 2 other things. This one is I'm not a huge war film fan either, but I do enjoy a lot of them, like Saving Private Ryan, and this one, Behind Enemy Lines. This was used at FYE for $3.95 or $3.74, whatever it was. Yeah, I've always enjoyed this movie. My dad's had it on DVD for a really long time, and I figured for $3.74, why not pick it up on Blu-ray? It does have what is it, Spanish? Yeah, as you can see, it has some Spanish writing on it, so I'm not sure. And it says it's 14. It doesn't. I'm pretty sure this is not an American Blu-ray, but I'm sure it'll still work. You know, on my player, of course it will. I just thought it was funny of how, because I didn't notice it until, like, as you can see, it's you know, it's English, and then there's Spanish, I believe is what it's saying. It says Spanish on the back, so I'm assuming that's what the language is. I don't know. But yeah, Behind Enemy Lines, great movie. Alright, now I'm going to talk about my 4 Scream Factories. And the first one that I got, this was the first horror film that I ever saw. And once the Scream Factory announced this was coming out, I knew I had to get it. Child's Play. Absolutely love this movie. Again, first horror film I ever saw, and I need to pick it up. I've heard that there's some audio sync issues with the Blu-ray disc. I really don't know, but I will check it out eventually and see if mine has a problem. And if it does, you know, then obviously I can just, you know, contact Scream Factory and they'll send me a replacement disc. But yeah, really happy to add that to my collection. Also, I really like the original artwork, because the artwork that I have, which is let me get it now. Hold on, knocking stuff over. The artwork that I've always grown up with is this image right here, and that's not the image that was the original poster. This is like the VHS artwork. So at first I was expecting it to have that artwork, but then I remembered that it wasn't. That's not the original artwork. I really do enjoy the original poster artwork for Child's Play. Now the next one is another Scream Factory I've been wanting to get, Return of the Living Dead. Such an amazing, fun film. Love this movie. It's got some cheesy moments, but it's all around great horror film. True classic zombie film. So pick that up, and I love the artwork. I love the artwork on that one. Now this one is one that unfortunately did not come with a slipcover, but you know me, I'm not crazy about slipcovers like a lot of people. Of course, if a movie comes with a slipcover, I would like to own it with a slipcover, but if it doesn't, I don't get bent out of shape for it. I'm still getting the movie, and I'm still getting the features and all that. But it's the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2, one of the best horror sequels, I think. You know, I think this is definitely, I would say it's underrated, because I know a lot of people absolutely hate this movie. I absolutely love it. I think it's one of the best horror sequels, and I'm really happy to own it on Blu-ray now. And I just look at that cover. Such an awesome cover right there. All right. And now I'll show off the 2 things I picked up at FYE today. And the first one is another Scream Factory, and that is Black Christmas. I've heard great things about it, and I'm really happy to own it. You know, I've heard it's a true horror classic, so really looking forward to it. I actually don't own a lot of Christmas horror films. I only have a few of them, so I'm actually trying to pick up some more Christmas horror films. Another one I want to check out is what is it? Don't Open Till Christmas, I believe is what that's called. But this is definitely one that I've heard a lot about, and I'm really happy to finally pick it up. And then the last one is my very first Arrow video release, Creepshow 2. I do believe that there was like a limited edition set of this, but I'm happy with just this release. It looks really cool. Like I said, I love that artwork, and I'm really looking forward to, you know, I've seen the movie before, of course, but I'm just really happy to finally own my very first Arrow video, and I will be picking up a lot more soon. Well, not a lot more. Like I said, Arrow videos are pretty, they're kind of pricey, so you won't be seeing me pick up a whole lot of Arrow videos, but I think throughout the year I definitely want to start collecting them. I just won't be collecting as many as like Scream Factory or other releases because of their price. They're pretty expensive. Like that was $35, you know, and sometimes when I get releases like that, I think, you know what, I could have got like 5 or 6 movies instead of just that one. You know what I mean? So they're a bit pricey, but I think throughout the year I will be picking up a lot more. But anyway guys, that is it for my update. That is it for everything that I picked up today, as well as a lot of things that I picked up. Like I said, I actually went out on New Year's Day, and I actually went to FYE and picked up the other 3 Scream Factories that you saw. So a lot of these have been sitting here a while waiting for me to do this update. I'm really glad to finally be able to do it. So thanks everybody for watching. Let me know what you guys think about everything that I picked up in this update. Let me know if you guys picked up anything great. I really appreciate all your support and all the great comments. You guys are the best, and that's why I do this. And I just love sharing my updates, sharing my movies with you guys. And I'm really glad that I have this platform. So thanks for watching. If you haven't already, and if you'd like to, be sure to subscribe for monthly Blu-ray updates. I also do just different updates showing off my movies. So if you guys like this video, and if you haven't subscribed yet, feel free to. Anyway, thanks everyone for watching. As always, if you guys want to follow me on Facebook, I'll leave the link down below to my Facebook page. Hope everyone is having a great day. Like I said, I will be working next week, so I really don't know when my next video will be up, but I hope to get a few videos up next week, so stay tuned for that. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next video.